the 1930s, Australian gold miners stumbled upon something unexpected in the heart of Papua New Guinea. Hidden in the remote highlands, they discovered nearly 1 million people, unknown to the rest of the world. When they ventured further into these villages, they encountered a chilling mystery. Among a tribe called the Foray, with a population of about 11,000, up to 200 people per year had been dying from an inexplicable illness. They called this disease Kuru, which means to shiver or tremble in fear. Kuru is a rare and fatal nervous system disease that typically affects adult women and children younger than 8. Those who contract the disease first have trouble walking, then they slowly lose control over their limbs. Next, they can't manage their emotions and experience sudden bursts of pathological laughter. Within a year, they would not be able to get off the floor, feed themselves, or control their bodily functions. Kuru was known as the Laughing Death. But there was a question that still needed to be answered. Why didn't Kuru turn up in other populations around the world? It turns out that one thing set the Foray people apart. They had a ritual called funerary cannibalism, which is the eating of deceased relatives as part of a mourning ritual. By eating the dead, living families were able to show their love and grief. Women and children primarily consumed the brain, which, evidently, was how Kuru was transmitted. The cause of Kuru was not a virus, bacterium, fungi, or parasite. It was an entirely different infectious agent, one that had no genetic material and was capable of surviving under extreme temperatures. Years later, scientists would find the culprit to be prions, infectious twisted proteins that multiply in the brain and convince normal proteins on the surface of nerve cells to contort just like them. In the end, these misfolded proteins kill clumps of nerve cells in the cerebellum, the part of the brain responsible for coordination and balance, leaving it riddled with sponge-like holes, a living nightmare. Although the Foray stopped this practice more than 50 years ago, incidents of Kuru have kept appearing since then. Kuru is so difficult to contain because of its slow incubation period, as prions could take decades before they manifest. The good thing is that according to the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, the Kuru disease has almost completely vanished. If you'd like to learn more about rare diseases that have challenged the boundaries of science and technology, subscribe for more. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching.